Hey everybody, my name is Danny. I am Danny with an I, not Danny with a Y, or Dan dash E, and that's no lie. I am one of the three Dannys that Danny has created in his music group. What's it called? Danny, which is heavily inspired by the music group Tony. Yeah. Um, I am girl Danny. I'm Danny with an I. There's boy Danny. He's Danny with a Y, and there's the other Danny. He's Dan dash E. He's neither boy nor girl, but I digress. I am one of Aaliyah's multiple personalities. I represent the more grounded and practical side of Aaliyah. I think she told you guys this before, where it's like she kind of has these ideas that people might think is a bit far fetched or seem unrealistic, or seem like they'll never be a reality. Well, that's where I come into play. I actually take her ideas and make sure that I can turn them into something tangible, or I make her dreams a reality. I'm kind of like the alchemist of the group. Going back to what I said earlier about the whole music group thing, I represent the singer part of Aaliyah because she always dreamt of wanting to be a singer. That was always her dream to like be center stage and have like a huge crowd cheering her name and like having big lights, big bright lights kind of just be on her. That's something she always wanted, but she still hasn't got yet. It might happen, may not, we don't know, but anything can happen. But yeah, let's get into this. I believe we got this new ocarina to play for you guys because we honestly believed that the whole little gong thing was so unfair because all the other like elements had like the ukulele or had like the drum. So we felt like you guys needed something a bit more special. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's see if I can do it. I can't believe I actually did that. Okay. So yeah, that was supposed to be Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. That's one of Aaliyah's favorite songs. But yeah, we literally bought this just for you Earth signs. Alright, now, let's get into this reading. This is going to be for a Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Venus have any Taurus placements in your chart, so we can apply to you. If it doesn't apply, let it slide. If the Taurus out there, or has masculine and feminine energies, take the rules, flip flop around as need be. You will always know your situation better than I ever will. Okay, Taurus. And personal information in the description box down below, okay? Excuse me. Speaking of which, a little bit of morning tea, darling. Can't go wrong with a little tea in the morning. Am I right, y'all? Anyways, let's get started with this reading. Okay, so usually Aaliyah starts with like tarot cards. I'm going to do it a bit backwards. I'm going to start with the oracles. Matter of fact, let me start with the advice. Let's just start with the advice for Taurus. Let's do things a little differently. What is the advice for Taurus? Okay, we have leap of faith. Yeah, so right now, Taurus, are being called to kind of have a brand new leap of faith. And whatever I feel is that you've been kind of pondering about here, I think whatever this thing is here, there's definitely something that you've been wanting, maybe a bit hesitant to do. Because what sticks out to me in this card is that a little spider web down at the bottom. So usually I think of the spider or like any spider, and tarot, that's kind of like someone does a lot of planning. Because it takes a long time or a long while for a spider to create its web. So I feel like that you've definitely been possibly working towards a planning here. I feel like now is kind of like the time where things have lined up for you to actually take action towards whatever this thing is here. So it's sort of something new though. Yeah, be gentle with yourself. Okay. So whatever's going on here, you need to definitely take your time. Part of being gentle with yourself is like being patient with yourself. Being compassionate. Like say like you're starting something new, like how like I just told you guys we bought the ocarina for you earth signs. And I didn't like play the song absolutely perfect, but I did my best. So it's kind of like that. Don't beat yourself up if you make a mistake. Give yourself some room, like make a mistake, as well as give yourself time to actually get good what you're doing here. So just kind of be gentle with yourself. Be very understanding. That good things take time, and no one's perfect. So just have fun with it. You have clear endeavor. Okay, so it's definitely said that you are wanting to do here. I feel like now it's like the path is clear. So I'm not sure there's like something you guys have been worried about, or maybe you guys have been like a bit hesitant overdoing because maybe you've been up in your head thinking about something. But what I'm getting is you guys just need to go ahead and go for it. Like whatever this endeavor that you want to start, whatever this thing is for you guys, I feel like you guys pretty much got the green light. So beautiful. You guys got the green light. Let's see, culmination of vision. Yeah, because you're someone who definitely has vision. This is pretty much like, you guys gathering up, or pretty much like I told you, making your dreams a reality, which is something I was literally just saying about myself. So maybe some of you guys might be alchemists as well. You guys know how to take, something as simple as an idea and turn it into something real, something tangible that you can touch. All right, now let's get this started. That's the advice. Have a brand new leap of faith, but be gentle with yourself. Like, be patient with yourself. Okay, and with the clear endeavor, yeah, I feel like everything's good. Like, I'm not sure if you guys been worried or up in your head overthinking. Maybe there has been previous obstacles before, but there isn't anymore. Yeah, because that's what your vision is pretty much going to be coming to reality. This is the time where you're going to take action towards your visions. Like I said, make your dreams a reality. What's going on here for Taurus? Perfect. Okay, we have shine. So right now, Taurus, you could be someone who's pretty much in the spotlight, or you just guys have this natural shine about you. Like maybe wherever you go, you kind of just light up a room. You naturally just have like the attention or the spotlight on you. But also wherever you're going, I feel like just in general, maybe your light irritates these people's demons. Whoever I said, maybe I told you before, like there was obstacles previously blocking you guys, and maybe had you up in your head overthinking. I feel like this is the time where you guys have just been to shine. No more holding back out of fear or because of what people might think. If your light irritates these demons, I'm hearing, who cares? Let them hate. Let them hate while you shine. So you have dust it off. Yeah. Whatever did not work, or whatever happened previously, like in the past that didn't work out for you, I'm hearing that you guys need to like play that Aaliyah song. Try again. Just dust yourself off and try again and try again. Yeah. So pretty much like I told you before, I'm not sure what's happened previously. Maybe something didn't work out in your past. Maybe it was like a relationship, or maybe I said it was starting a business, or maybe it's you starting up a new hobby. But whatever did not work, I feel like you guys need to dust that off and pretty much like take it as like a lesson learned. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. We also have wolf in sheep's clothing and happiness hater. So there is a false friend or someone who's like, pretty much like, wearing a false mask here, hiding their ulterior motives who, it's like wolf in sheep's clothing. This is someone who you cannot trust. There's someone who hates on your happiness. Like I told you, it could be people who just hating on you because like the fact that you're happy. Or the fact that maybe you do shine, maybe you do stand out. But yeah, you be definitely done with someone who just hates on your happiness. Romantic love affair, sex, fix, and secret lover. Yeah, someone I'm not sure if you done with some sort of secret lover here. So I'm not sure like what exactly is going on, but what I'm seeing is like there's this energy where maybe you guys are just naturally shining. Maybe you guys are, I said, preparing to, I don't know, start something new. So it's kind of like you guys just naturally have this like this glow about you, which why people could be hating on you at this time. Not like everybody, but I said there's definitely someone in this energy who's like a happiness hater. like a wolf in sheep's clothing. It could be like a fake friend, or I said maybe even a relative who acts like maybe like they are encouraging of you or they love you, but really, like I said, they just want you to be miserable with them. It could be anybody. I'm just giving you examples. There's someone in your inner circle who pretends like they love and support you, but they actually hate seeing you happy. They're only around you because misery loves company. Romantic love affair, sex, secret love. Someone could definitely be having a secret love here. You have hustling. Make it rain. Focused on money, getting it. So you could be someone who hustles here. Like, who works very hard for the things that you have here. Yeah. Like, I'm hearing you're proud of everything you accomplished because you've worked hard to obtain it. This is not something that was handed down to you. Yeah, maybe you're someone who works hard for everything that you have. But whoever this person is could be, or maybe whoever these people are could be hating on you. Because maybe you do have nice things, and that's it. You have this natural shine to you. We have travel being here. Yeah, I feel like you could be someone who's planning on travel here. I feel like with a romantic love affair being here, maybe you or someone around you could be possibly trying to travel towards someone who you have a romantic feelings towards. That's what I'm saying here. Some of you guys keep wanting to travel to somebody, or someone maybe wanting to travel to you. Take it as it resonates. So that's why someone can be working very hard so that they can come together with someone. And it's like I told you, it's like someone in their inner circle is a false friend, like a snake in the grass. Someone who hates on your happiness here. Hold on. There's someone who hates on your happiness here. I said, only stick around you because misery loves company. That's what I'm seeing. What else we got for Taurus? What else we got for Taurus? Okay, we have photo proof. It says getting evidence. So this could be you or someone around you, maybe your person, but someone's definitely getting evidence here about some sort of about something that's taken place here. Money, want you back, jackpot, uninterested, forcer, child services, dirty offer, careless. Okay. So we have giving money. Say like this is someone who's like I told you before, this is someone who works hard for all that they have. This could be someone who used to give their money to people who maybe that they thought, like I told you, was like these fake friends or these family members who, I said, claim they love this person, but maybe was just out to use them or just keep them from going towards something that they really just wanted to do here. Someone could have been working hard to make other people around them happy. This could be like some sort of emperor energy I'm picking up on. An emperor. Like her someone takes care of everyone and is a part of their empire. They take care of everyone who they care about. They're a provider. This just be like some sort of businessman or something like that. But someone's saying they want you back here, Taurus. And then we also have jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, and unexpected money. So it's gonna be like someone finally, like maybe receiving a lot of money. Maybe someone won the jackpot, or maybe someone could be seeing you like you're the jackpot here. Another way I'm seeing is some of these, like I said, fake friends, or maybe I said these, maybe it was like a lover or something like that. Whoever this person is who is wearing a false mask, they thought maybe when they ran into this person who's very, like, hard working, very giving, very kind, very understanding. Maybe they thought when they met this masculine energy, this emperor is what I'm picking up on. some sort of provider. They thought that they hit the jackpot, but whoever this energy is, it's like they're missing you, Taurus. Yeah, because like I told you before, it's like whatever they chose over you, they're uninterested. Yeah, maybe at one point in time, maybe it's something else. Maybe they did choose something else over you. Could have been family, friends, another lover. Each one of you is different. Just like they chose something over you, but pretty much whatever that other option they chose, they're uninterested now in that thing. I told you, for some of you guys, it's like they could be seeing you as the prize, as the jackpot. But for some of them, I told you, it's like whoever these people are, they could have definitely saw your person here. As I said, someone who's very kind, very loving, very generous with their money. They thought maybe that they hit the jackpot when they bumped into, let's say, this provider. We have forcer. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. Yeah, someone could have been dealing with some sort of enforcer. As someone who pretty much like imposes like, their thoughts, their actions, their beliefs, their wants onto someone. There's someone who doesn't like mind pretty much forcing things to go in their favor. Yeah. It's like someone who will do whatever it takes to get the outcome that they want here. We also have child services. Kids at risk of being taken or is about to. Reporting something, neglect, and abuse. So maybe someone could have kids with somebody here. I said this could be like, say like an ex-lover. Someone could definitely have the child services called on someone, or maybe they're at risk of having child services called on them here. Because maybe someone could be some sort of like unfit parent. Yeah. You have dirty offer and carless. Yeah, no car, repo, or car issues. Yeah, so it's like, what I'm saying is there could be child services being called, or maybe some sort of potential risk of it happening, maybe a dirty offer. It's like maybe I said this is someone who could be wanting their divine counterpart back, but it's like maybe they chose something else over their divine counterpart. Let me just say divine counterpart. Because this is someone who's like provider, wanted someone who I feel like they're not in connections with. So just for the sake of storytelling, I'm gonna say masculine, feminine, like the provider, the emperor, and I'm gonna say empress. But there's like some other third party that pretty much wanted to give someone a dirty offer. Maybe it was to have children with somebody, or maybe it was like something very lustful, like a sex offer. Maybe someone put something in someone's drink, or I don't know, some sort of offer though that I feel like whoever this provider was, they refused it. Yeah, but this is someone who could be carless. Maybe after dealing with this third party, someone could have had their car repossessed, or maybe this could be this actual third party. Maybe they're going through this time where maybe their car is getting repossessed. Maybe I said, say like this is a provider, someone who gave them a lot of money, with this giving money card being here. It's like maybe this person could have stopped maybe giving someone some sort of resource. If they pull back their energy, maybe someone stopped giving someone money, which could have, I don't know, caused someone's car to get repossessed. Like I said, maybe after with this karmic or this third party here, maybe this, I'm feeling mass energy. It's like maybe their car could have got repossessed here. Let's get it for Taurus. Creativity. Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, and feeds off you. Okay, so I like someone in this situation can be very creative, but they're dealing with someone like I told you before. They're like a happiness hater. They steal someone's creativity, steals their ideas, copies their work, tries to pretty much like imitate them. They try to be them. But it's like maybe someone got proof of this. Or someone tried to copy somebody. Someone could actually have gotten proof. Ignoring. And it's like someone definitely could be ignoring someone here. Maybe this could be, like I said, this masculine energy that's ignoring this karmic. It's like trying to give them some sort of dirty offer. But it's like they see right through this person. They're starting to see that this is someone who they can't trust. This is someone who they're no longer interested in, because they know that this person steals ideas. They copy someone's work. This is someone who wears a false mask, who's not genuine. They're not authentic. They're not their true selves. They're constantly trying to be something they're not, or try to, yeah. I'm hearing that's just not genuine. This is someone who's insincere. Maybe only wanted someone for their money. So they could have been dealing with someone who was like a gold digger. Yeah, say like it's love. This could be someone who chose like a gold digger over their divine counterpart, or just someone who they just have very strong feelings with. They chose a gold digger over their divine counterpart. But it's like now someone could be seeing the truth about this person here. Yeah, that is someone who they're not interested in. You have talking shit. Yeah. Before I started this reading, I heard this message, but I didn't really want to say it because I was like, I don't feel like I need to say it, but I feel like it's kind of relates this. I feel like if you're dealing with someone who just pretty much like talks crap about people all the time, like that's something you need to avoid because as soon as you leave their presence, guess who they're talking about next? I feel that's what this person was dealing with. Not only was this person was someone who's not creative, someone who's kind of like a forcer, someone who also talks a lot of smack on everybody else because maybe that's all they have time to do. Like this one who like pretty much sits on their butt and does nothing all day but talk about people. Yeah, I'm seeing someone who's like very lazy. This is giving me like the Queen of Pentacles on the reverse. Someone who's very lazy, very codependent, very insecure. Someone who's not financially stable. Yeah, stalker. Stalking, watching, and obsessed. Ugh. There could be someone definitely obsessing over this person here. I said constantly watching them, obsessing over them. Literally, someone can be stalking somebody. Karmic friends. Can't really can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Yeah, as I was just telling you, whoever that wolf and she's coping, this could be like a fake friend. Someone like I said who's a snake in the grass, smile in your face, the whole time they want to take your place. Yeah, for some of y'all it could be I said a karmic lover. Some of y'all said it could be friends, it could be family. It's just for some of you, it's just I said someone's in part of your inner circle. Either way, that's what I'm getting. There's someone around you you cannot trust. Literally, we have thief. Excuse me. It says robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. Yeah, you're doing someone who's a thief. Could have been an energy vampire that they stole, like your time, your energy. Maybe could have robbed you for your money, your material things. Either it's someone who was pretty much robbing you of something here. If not material, it was definitely of your time, your love, and energy, which is just as valuable. Let's get it for Taurus. We have marrying for money. Yeah. Like I said, someone who definitely could have got married to someone for money. Possibly could have started a family with this person. And someone who's very greedy, materialistic. There's no real love here. We have ego, hurt ego getting in the way of the relationship, etc. Yeah. And I said someone could have possibly have chose this option because because of their ego. Someone let their pride and ego steer this entire relationship or situationship, whatever this could have been. It's like someone let their ego pretty much just take them so far left the point where they married a third party karmic. For some of you, some of y'all said it's just karmic friends that's interfering. Yeah. Either way, it's like someone is now haunted. There's memories, flashbacks, traumas, and side effects. Yeah. So it's like a mass of energy is being haunted by the fact of everything that's happened here. Because I said it's like now someone is reflecting, thinking back and remembering everything that's led them up to this point. Someone's now like pretty much like being haunted. Someone's traumatized. I heard that Beyonce song. How's it go? I'm not sure I remember the words, but it goes, "It's what it do. It's what it be. I know if I'm haunting you, you must be haunting me." Yeah, that's gonna be someone who's getting haunted. Maybe you play that Beyonce song, that should definitely bring up something in you. But yeah, this is like someone who's being haunted because of the decision they made. It's like someone literally chose someone so wrong for them. Who I said they were into for all the wrong reasons. Maybe that's it could have been because of their ego and pride. Maybe because I don't know, maybe third party friends could have gotten in the way. But I said whoever they chose is like a gold digger. And they're stalking and watching you and your person, Taurus. Because they know this person, I said they're uninterested in them. They know this person has a deep connection with you, their true divine counterpart. Groupie. Yeah, this person could just be a groupie. Yeah, someone who just kind of follows the crowd. Like, whatever their friends think. Oh, I was just watching this on this one new show. Not new, but it's new to me. This new show called Balloon Date or Blind Date or something like that. Where it's like if a girl likes a guy, like pretty much like there'll be like 7 or 8 contestants all lined up. It was like this one person. Let's just say like that's 8 guys and like one girl, and the one girl has to pretty much like see like which guy is her right match, and if the guys don't feel like they're not feeling like the woman, they pop their balloon. It's kind of like that. Like someone I feel like just didn't. Where was I going with this? Oh, groupie, right? Okay, so on that show, it's like pretty much like opposite way around. Imagine it's 8 girls all lined up, and there's one guy. There was like this one episode where I said all the girls immediately popped their balloons on this guy, and before he had a chance to say anything, he just walked up. Everyone just popped their balloon, and then like the guy ended up like talking to each one of them, and they all like said the same thing, like kind of like a group. They were all repeating the same answer. So it was like, kind of like the group thing. No one actually thought for themselves. It's kind of like that. Where everyone was like, oh, it's because of your shoes or because of like, your clothes or something like that. It's like, he started to explain himself and started saying like, oh, well, I wore this shirt that you didn't really like because this is the name of my business of my LLC that I have. And they're like, oh, so you started a business? And yeah, he's like, oh, and then I was like, well, it's also because of the cut on your finger and stuff like that. Like, why don't you have the Band-Aid on? It's like, after I got through working on a car, you're like, I work on cars and stuff like that too. It's like, oh, you work on cars? And they're like, yeah. And like he actually like was this lawyer as well, but pretty much like a lot of them rejected him because like I think it was kind of like a group think thing where if one of the girls pretty much like felt some type of way about them, it's like all the others would kind of like do the same thing. Like even he said it in the show, it was kind of like eeny meeny miny or no, it was do re mi, like they all repeating the same things. Yeah, it's pretty much like something like that. They can't think for themselves. This is a groupie. That's what they got with. That's why they're constantly looking at the divine counterpart, trying to copy them, because they're like someone who just kind of goes with the crowd, doesn't really have an identity. They think what everyone else thinks, and that's what they chose. Okay, for Taurus, what's the got it for tarot for Taurus? The Fool. Yeah, someone wants a brand new leap of faith. Oh. The Magician, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Cups, 10 of Swords. Yikes. Okay, so something's definitely ending, something else is beginning. What's in it for Taurus? Too many cards. What else in it for Taurus? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Okay, I can't take this, but look what came out. You have the Two of Cups. I told you, it's giving divine counterpart. It's giving this is a soulmate. Okay? Knight of Pentacles. Someone wants to come with an offer to somebody. It's been a long time coming. It's been very slow. But now someone's ready to actually offer you something here. And what's the next card? We have the Eight of Pentacles. Someone who wants to like come together, work with you, collaborate with you. Actually wants to now put in the work to make something happen with whoever the Empress is. So like I told you, like someone chose a karmic over the Empress. And this is where their happiness is with the Ten of Cups. They chose someone who's a gold digger over the Empress. So I said maybe like this is I said someone who has a lot of money. Maybe this is someone who was also materialistic. That could have led them towards the karmic. Maybe they were doing someone who was just as materialistic or kind of shallow, just like them. Yeah, because like I said, maybe sometimes people just judge people before even getting to know them. Which I feel like kind of what happened. Someone's ego just kind of just got in the way here. What else we got here for Taurus? The Strength card. All right, one more. It came back out. I'll take it. Yeah, someone wants to work with this Empress. Someone's ending something out to work with an Empress. What's the overall energy? Oh, the Four of Wands. Wow, I cannot make this up. We have Two Pentacles, Five of Wands, Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is like someone who I pretty much is like, they were unsure, uncertain about coming to you before or making some sort of decision. Because why with Five of Wands, maybe someone had options, with such with Seven of Cups falling after it. Someone definitely could have had options, was uncertain before about what they wanted to do here. So maybe I said they, put you in competition or they wanted to. But with the Page of Pentacles here, it's like now someone I feel like is ready to, like I said, be serious or make up their mind or come to some sort of decision here. That's wild. Someone now knows what they want, but I feel like someone is uninterested. Yeah. But this Queen, this Empress, she's embodying the Queen of Cups. Someone's very loving, sweet, nurturing, and kind. Also, someone who's very intuitive. Yeah, someone would be wanting to come towards someone who's very sweet. Aww. Yeah, but your overall energy is the Four of Wands. Speaks of twin flame, marriage, a home. Okay, maybe some of you guys have something happening here. Maybe it's a time to celebrate, have a good time. I said the first two cards out here was literally the Fool and the Magician. Like I told you earlier, they're advice cards in the very beginning. Your advice is to literally take a brand new leap of faith and whatever it is that you've been manifesting. I told you with the Magician card, this is something you have definitely been planning or wanting or working towards. It's like maybe for a long time, maybe you've been in a connection with someone who you didn't like, or so you end up realizing this isn't the one. So it's like after realizing maybe someone's been kind of just secretly planning on just kind of like making their exit. And I feel like the karmic still kind of figured it out anyways. But either way, I feel like it's not stopping you from whatever it is that you're wanting here, Taurus. We also have the Seven of Wands falling after it. Yeah, I feel like whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, I feel like this is you actually defending it. Like protecting, whatever it is. Like I told you, like making your dreams a reality. It's like you're not letting other people interfere anymore. You're not letting other people, try to stop you or block you or keep you from what you feel like is destined for you, what you want to do with your life. Yeah, Three of Cups. And I told you, keeping people around you. Yeah, like your friends, family, lovers, or, I'm not sure what it is for each one of you is different. I feel like you're just now focused on reuniting, coming together, like I said, with someone who I feel like matches you. Yeah, you're manifesting, blocking off all these other people and reuniting here with someone who you truly love. And what's going to happen is it's going to be a Ten of Swords moment. Yeah, definitely an ending, maybe to the third parties. Yeah, maybe I'm hearing partying a lot, or I'm not sure what someone was doing before, but it's like pretty much like the end to the old way of being. I'm not sure if someone went out and partied or was only looking for things on the materialistic level or something, but it's like the end of that. Yeah, with the Strength card falling after it, it gives me Leo energy. It's like someone is, I feel like, using a lot of the strength to pretty much pull away or to pretty much go through maybe like say a dark night of the soul or to go soul searching or pretty much like work on themselves. It's taking a lot for them to pretty much like kill their ego, actually humble themselves or actually, just change the way that they used to be. It's a lot easier said than done. So I give this person credit for at least, trying to do it. Like, they're actually willing and trying here. Okay. Now the Eight of Pentacles and the Empress though came right back out. Someone wants their divine counterpart. Someone wants to finally put in the work with their Empress. What clarifications here? Yeah, someone could be haunted by the fact that they didn't choose this. That's the craziest part. They didn't choose this person. Who's the Empress? They chose a gold digging karmic who's a groupie who has like no originality. They're not creative. They chose them over this Empress. Hey, it happens. It happens. I'm not sure to who, but someone did it. Anyways, what's the full card for Taurus? I almost want to call you Aries. Taurus. What do we have for the full card for Taurus? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Hermit. Yeah. So this is someone, like I told you before, Three of Pentacles, planning on working together. That's what they're trying to do. Someone's literally like, if you look at this card, it's like someone's trying to literally like create a door. It's like someone's trying to create a way. Someone's trying to literally create a path or create a way to come towards you. I feel like it's after I said this tower moment has happened. Maybe someone finally had a realization. Maybe someone's starting to finally realize the truth about the whole situation. Maybe about this karmic that they chose or the third party that they chose. Maybe about themselves, about maybe things that they could work on. Maybe about you here, Divine Feminine. Or maybe just I said about things just in general about their life. It's like someone's starting to realize a lot of different things. And it's like now someone could be, I feel like I told you earlier with the hermit card being present. This is Virgo energy. Someone's now, I feel like, starting to go through a dark night of the souls, go soul searching, and start to realize why they did what they did. Starting to understand, like, why do they act the way that they act? What kind of childhood trauma do they need to heal from? Or what kind of, abandonment wounds or something like that? It's like some sort of issues. I'm just giving you examples. It doesn't literally be that, but it's like pretty much someone just has some sort of issues they had to work on. So this is the time where, now that they're going soul searching, doing a lot of healing, doing a lot of the shadow work, they're realizing a lot of things about themselves, the world around them, and now it's like someone wants to take a leap of faith towards something new. Yeah, Page of Pentacles at the bottom. So I'm definitely be wanting to, present some sort of offer to someone. Yeah, bottom of the deck is lovers. This is making a choice. That's what the lovers card is all about. This is Gemini energy. This one who you share a very strong bond with here, Taurus. Yeah. But someone's making a conscious choice to go towards you. Or this could be you wanting to go towards somebody. Take it as it resonates, okay? But yeah, someone's making a choice to come towards you. What's the Magician card for Taurus? Yeah. Because I told you, whatever they chose over you, it's not it. That's a title card. That's nothing. Someone might be wanting to give you a title. Like boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. I don't know. So they probably want to give you something tangible with that Page of Pentacles. The Magician is the Eight of Wands. Yeah. That's like, I'm not sure there's been some sort of delays previously, or maybe there were some sort of blockages before, but now it's like someone knows what they want and they're going straight for it very quickly. No more delay, no more confusion. Someone's going after what they want. This is what they're manifesting. Yeah, King of Swords. Could be someone who was possibly cold and defensive before, or cold and detached. Someone's very logical. Could be dealing with the air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but does not have to be. What's here for Taurus, for the Magician, for Taurus? What's here for the Magician, for Taurus? The Four of Wands, yeah. Someone's thinking about marriage, or thinking about, I don't know, a commitment, or celebrating, or a home, or someone's thinking about a family. The Four of Wands is here twice. Definitely something about someone's stability. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is someone who's definitely maybe embodies a lot of this King of Swords energy. Could have a lot of air placements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so that could be who you'd be dealing with here. Yeah, with the Judgment and the Queen of Chalices. This is someone who's very sweet. It's like someone's starting to realize who they need to get married to or who they want to be with. It's like someone's making a decision. With the Magician, could be covered by the Judgment and the Queen of Cups. Like someone wants to be with whoever's sweet, loving, kind, gentle spirit is. This is what someone desires. This is what they want. This is what would make them happy. Maybe starting a family with this Queen of Chalices or being with whoever this is. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Someone wants to have a brand new opportunity with them. Or maybe they feel like being with this Empress is this, like, blessing. And they're the opportunity. Like I told you, maybe they view this Empress as the jackpot. What is Seven of Wands? I'm going to use a different deck. Queen of Pentacles. This is definitely a divine feminine. Someone's in her bag. Yeah. Possibly prioritizing self-care with that Queen of Cups being here. Hold on. A little bit of tea, darling. Oh, Lord. Hold on one sec. Hello? Hello. Happy Memorial Day weekend. He's fine. He's probably asleep. All right. Bye. You too. Bye-bye. Okay, sorry about that. A little morning tea does the body good. Now, where was I? Oh yes, picking up another deck. Okay, what do we have for the Seven of Wands for Taurus? Seven of Wands for Taurus. What do you have for the Seven of Wands for Taurus? You know, since we are waiting here, I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, there's been kind of like a color scheme going on for all the signs. Benji was over here. For the fire signs, it was red. And for you guys, have you seen the color green? Because, you know, it's more earthy. You know, not sure if you guys caught on to that or not. What else? What is the Seven of Wands for Taurus? Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, Six of Swords. So, like I told you before, someone had a decision to make, or now I feel like it's coming back up. Someone has a decision, a choice between two, one path or another, or maybe one person or another here. Definitely someone has a choice that they want to make. Ace of Wands, I feel like they know which path they want to take. It's the thing that excites them. It's the thing that motivates them, that makes them smile. This is what they're passionate about. Page of Cups and Six of Swords. I feel like someone's now finally to let their heart lead the way. I told you, maybe this person was like a King of Swords energy, so they possibly have maybe some sort of heart blockage. Or maybe, you know, I said they've been hurt before, so they just had problems opening up or trusting their feelings here. But with the Page of Cups, with the Six of Swords, I feel like now someone's actually starting to listen to what their heart's trying to tell them. Yeah, and blocking everything else out that's just interfering. The Fool card at the bottom. Yeah, someone wants a brand new start here. Excuse me. Three of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. Yeah, what makes someone very happy, you know, give them a reason to celebrate, is collaborating with someone who they definitely want to marry. Yeah. Let's see, Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords, and Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so Seven of Wands came back up for the Seven of Wands. Yeah, so it's pretty much like I told you, whatever they're wanting here, it's like they're pretty much blocking out all these other things that's interfering. It could be family, friends, lovers, other third parties. It doesn't have to be romantic. But it's just examples of what I'm giving here. Knight of Swords and Page of Pentacles. Someone wants to rush and present some sort of offer to someone. Maybe they want to start with something small with the Page of Pentacles. So it could be maybe some sort of title, like a boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife, or maybe something, maybe it might be a ring or something. I don't know. But someone actually wants to come and offer you something here. Or it could be you wanting to offer someone something. Take it as resonates. Sorry. Yeah, Five of Swords. Yeah, it's like pretty much you're going to be victorious after dealing with all of these people, whatever these blockages. It's pretty much like you're going to be victorious. Yeah, this ending, this Ten of Swords, is covered by the Temperance. Whatever ending is happening here, as I told you, it's to pretty much help you. This was happening for your highest good. This is to help you to find balance here. Okay? This will help you pretty much find balance within yourself and in your life. So if you guys have been maybe a bit maybe too, I don't know, materialistic, maybe this is time where you're a bit on the opposite side of the spectrum. We gotta look more than skin deep. At the bottom of the deck is Hermit. Someone's definitely going through like a dark night of the souls, though. Someone's going soul searching. Someone's having deep introspection here. And someone's definitely going within. And this can be very hard for this person. Maybe there's someone like just, I'm not sure, it's like the way they were raised could have been like very different. Maybe they're not used to actually being held accountable, or maybe it's someone who just isn't used to, like, you know, maybe someone like you or whoever this divine feminine is. This is like someone who's just not used to all this, but it's like they're trying to like change. And that's what I'm telling you, it's like they're trying to work on themselves so that they can get themselves like to the point where like they're ready for it. Whoever their divine counterpart is, they don't want to be maybe too materialistic. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, someone who's possibly taking their time, making sure they do things right here. Nothing wrong with that. King of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's trying to find a balance between like, maybe their heart. Yeah, someone's finally starting to maybe listen to their heart more. You know, trust their feelings. I'm not picking up that deck. I'll get it later. What's the Strength card? The King of Cups. Yeah, it's taking someone a lot of like willpower, pretty much like, tap more into their feelings. Like, there's someone who's very uncomfortable expressing it. This is someone who might have a lot of love for the divine counterpart is, but it's someone who just has problems like expressing it. I told you they probably have like this big ego. Maybe this is like a masculine energy who just feels like, this should be tough all the time. Like, men don't show emotions. I'm constantly like nonchalant and cool or whatever. When you could be like vulnerable or be yourself around your person. You don't have to put on the Mr. Tough Guy act all the time. Okay, it only works for so long. But that's what I'm hearing though. Someone's definitely working on that though. Someone's actually working on being vulnerable, of being their true, authentic self and not using a mask to hide behind. So I said maybe that's what attracted them to someone like this third party before. Maybe I said this third party was wearing a mask. Maybe this masculine energy was wearing a mask too at one point in time. And maybe they mirrored back this is something that they need to work on, is actually being their true, authentic self. Yeah, Four of Swords. So they're doing the work. Someone's trying to heal. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Maybe this person at one point in time didn't even think they had a problem. Maybe they thought their divine feminine was the problem. I'm not the problem. You're the problem. Wow, that's be what someone could have thought here was like their divine counterpart was the problem, but they're realizing now that it's definitely them. And I said it took a long time. It was like it took God humbling whoever this person is, pretty much humbling their ego to realize that whatever has happened here is because of it was on them. That's what I'm seeing though. It's like pretty much God had to humble this person. Yeah, we have the Death card and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, someone's finally, I feel like, going to be expressing how they feel. Someone's now, I feel like, possibly could be crying over you here with that Ace of Cups. That it's almost like the way I'm looking at that water in that cup. It's like almost like tears that's overflowing. Or maybe someone's love for you is overflowing here. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of love with this King of Cups, but it's like they just held back. It's like they just wouldn't let their pride down enough for you to come in. But someone who definitely loves you, who could be crying over you. Yeah, literally, the Lovers and the Sun, because you're their everything. With the Lovers card, you share a very strong bond with them that they cannot ignore. They can't deny it. They know you're their person. The Sun card, you make them happy. You make them light up like a little kid that's, running around in the forest with that bright sun beaming on them. You just do it for them. They can't deny it. They can't run from it. They can't escape it, no matter how much they try to. I feel like that's what the King of Swords. It took a lot for this person to pretty much like, be brought down to the knees. It's like someone just can't deny how they feel about you. Oh, that's what the Ten of Swords and the Death card's about. It's the end of someone's ego. What's the Three of Pentacles? Okay. We have 4 cards. Okay. You have the Queen of Swords. So whoever your divine counterpart is, I feel like they could just be a bit guarded. But I said, I'm not sure what has happened in the past. I told you that's the reason why someone could be mourning or sad about it. I feel like now someone could be guarded. 2 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, and 4 of Swords. This is someone I feel like is now making a decision with 2 of Wands to balance things out. The 6 of Pentacles being present. This is someone who wants to make things right. They want to right their wrongs. They want to maybe give to the divine counterpart here, or someone who they just really, really, really love. But it's like someone's guarded. Okay? And with the 4 of Swords, it's like someone wants to heal things with you. They want to make things right again. They want to turn you back to the Queen of Cups. They don't want to see you mad or guarded, or maybe you're defensive towards them. They don't want that anymore. Okay. Yeah, the Fool card. It's literally keeps popping up. It's like someone wants to start all over. Yeah, this is someone who let's say you guys have a history, or maybe that's this masculine energy was close off to you before. It's like now they're open. But it's funny because it's like now the divine feminine could be a bit closed off because of whatever has happened in the past. What is this Empress? Clear by the Empress for Taurus. Oh, that's too many cards. Oh, sorry. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Chalices. Because someone really wants to come towards someone and start something new. We have the Magician card here, though. But I told you, this is someone who manifested this. This is what would make them happy. This is their deepest desires. Is working things out with the one who they truly love. This is what would make them happy. Chariot card. These cards fell over, and literally at the bottom of the deck is Chariot. This is someone who definitely wants to go towards their divine counterpart. Someone is now ready for it. Maybe they were closed off before. Maybe they weren't seeing things correctly before. But now they know what they want. They want their person. Someone wants to start all over, possibly. Have a fresh new start. They want to work on things. Ten of Chalices in the moon. Oh, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is someone that could possibly last the test of time. This is someone who maybe you could pretty much grow old and gray with. This is the end all be all. That's how this person is viewing you. They're viewing you like you're the one. You're the one who they want to start a family with. You're the one who they want to invest with. You're the one who just floats their boat. But we also have the Moon card and the Ace of Wands. What's hidden here is that someone wants a new beginning. That's what someone doesn't see. Someone wants a new beginning with their divine feminine. That's the Moon energy. Someone who's very intuitive. Someone who's definitely tapped into their feminine energy. Someone who's definitely beautiful. That's what I'm hearing. Whoever this person is, they're definitely sexually attracted to you, yes, but it goes more than just that. They love you very deeply from their heart. And now they're actually willing to show you it if you allow them, even though I feel like you may not need them. Because you're an empress. Whoever the divine feminine is, you're an empress. You don't really need this masculine. That's why I said you're in the Queen of Swords energy. You're doing good on your own. And even if you weren't, I feel like I said you would rather work with someone you could trust. And that's kind of where I feel like the problem is for the divine feminine. She doesn't know if she can trust this again. Because I said maybe this person did choose someone over them. Maybe they left this divine feminine high and dry before for a karmic. It's how do we know something similar won't happen again? That's what I'm seeing here. How can we guarantee that this will not happen again? Because that's one of the things that I know feminine energies definitely hate. We hate wasting our time. Imagine investing your time into someone, and I said for 2 years, 3 years, and it didn't work out. And it's everything that you had just pretty much is gone. That would make any woman be in the Queen of Swords energy. Or even I said maybe they do love you, but they ain't willing to, get married to you. Yeah, Ten of Swords. There's definitely some sort of painful ending happening here. It's the end of something. It's going to be the start of something else. Okay, endings and new beginnings. Beautiful. Hold on. Let's get some hidden truths. What's going on here? What's some hidden truths for Taurus? This top is really cute. I don't know if that keeps going down like that. What is for Taurus? What is for Taurus? What is for Taurus? Sun and Rising Venus. I can be myself with you. Yes, that's what I told you before. This is someone who used to wear a mask, but they like that they can be their real selves with you, and you don't judge them. They love that about you. You love them just as they are. I miss hearing your voice. Someone misses hearing their divine counterpart's voice. Of course you will. Anyone would miss an empress or an emperor. What else here for Taurus? Yeah, I daydream about a life with you. Definitely. That's that Ten of Pentacles. And the Four of Wands. Someone, when they get alone, all they do is think about you. This is someone who gets mad. It's like I told you, it's they regret it. It's they're being haunted at the fact that they did not choose you. And they're living with that decision. And it sucks for them. It says, I see life differently now. You change this person, divine feminine. Notice that maybe they're not so materialistic. Maybe they see things a bit differently now. Now someone who actually goes beyond skin deep. You change them. They can't go back to how things used to be anymore because that's not them anymore. It says, I feel so happy with you. That's what I told you. Not only are they, attracted to you sexually, but you just make them happy. And they can't deny it. They can't run away that. You make them feel good. I don't know why. I feel like this person wants to tell you, you're the love of their life, but like I said, you're a bit closed off to them now. I'm not financially stable. Yeah, this could be someone definitely having money issues. I told you they could have been done with a gold digger. Someone who's taking their money. spending it on foolish things, which is part of this person's karma for not choosing the divine feminine. Which is like, instead of working together with the divine counterpart to build a legacy, build generational wealth, it's like this massa is now having financial problems because they chose the third party who's pretty much taking away their wealth. The complete opposite effect of working with a divine feminine. It says, I don't know what you want. Well, for starters, maybe honesty, loyalty, vulnerability, emotional intelligence, like, normal things that don't cost money. Usually divine feminists and divine masculines don't really want material things. Like, you can have a nice car. Like, let me speak for myself, for example. Even though I normally embody the Queen of Pentacles energy, like, a lot of us like tend to be like Queen of Cups energy, where if we love you, we don't really care about what kind of car you drive or what kind of clothes you wear, or what is your job you're working. We just care about, do you love us? Are you loyal to us? Will you cheat on us? Will you lie to us? That's kind of like the things that a divine masculine or a divine feminine worry about. The money, they can work with that. Clothes come on, clothes come off. People can change clothes, baby. It's what's on the inside. And that's like what really matters to your divine feminine or masculine. Take it as resonates. I can't reach out. So this is definitely someone who cannot reach out at this time. So I said, some will be blocked off. So I told you they could be dealing with other things like money issues. Maybe karmic friends, karmic family members, karmic lovers. Yeah. There's got a lot on their plate. This is a direct result of not choosing their divine counterpart. Okay, who are you dealing with? Taurus. Who's Taurus dealing with? I'm so beautiful. I love looking at me. I'm sorry. That sounds a bit conceited. I can help it. I'm gorgeous. What are you for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Taurus. Virgo. I analyze. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, or someone who has very strong Virgo placements. It could be their Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. That'll explain why they popped up as the Queen of Pentacles. Virgos know how to get a money. They know how to get a bag. Okay. Solar eclipse, Uranus. Okay. So I think we have solar eclipse in April, the beginning of April. So it is something that's already kind of been taking place. All this is kind of like, the ball's pretty much already rolling. Yeah. What's better for Taurus? Libra. I balance. Someone could be dealing with someone who is a Libra, or someone who has very strong Libra placements now. Okay. As well as another way I'm reading it is, this could be like balance finally coming into the situation. Mm-hmm. A lot of things are balancing out at this time. And with that Virgo, I analyze cards. Like, now that someone's actually doing the shadow work, or someone's finally doing the introspection, soul searching. It's like someone's starting to realize the truth about the situation. The more they actually analyze it, someone's realizing the truth. That's it for Virgo. Taurus. Whatever for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Taurus. We have Leo. I will. Could be dealing with a Leo, or someone who has very strong Leo placements. Yeah, this is someone who I feel like is working up the confidence here with that Leo card. It says, I will. It's like no more, I'm hearing false promises. Someone who's actually, like I said, willing to put in the work. They will do it. It's not no, oh, we'll see, or, oh, well, let's go with the flow type of thing. It's like, no, this is someone who's actually going to. They want to. They're willing to now. We have the air element, communication. Yeah, a lot of air. With that King of Swords that wanted to pop up, and the Queen of Swords that didn't pop up. People dealing with the air sign are people who have very strong air placements. A Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But also, this could be communication coming in, because we are in the the zodiac sign of Gemini right now. We're in Gemini season. And Geminis are ruled by Mercury, which is the planet of communication. So this could be someone who wants to actually communicate now. Okay? Or that's what's being advised, is someone to communicate. Oh, earth element stability. Yeah. Someone's, I feel like, is now trying to focus on the stability. What else should I do here for Taurus? Taurus. Okay. Okay, let's see what daily crystal inspiration cards I can use. Whatever for Taurus. What about Taurus? You have black tourmaline. Protect your energy. Yeah, that's why the seven of wands was here like several times. You definitely need to be, I feel like, defending your energy from all the pretty much like all the karmics. Because the more you elevate, the more you start to do the shadow work, you start to like, go through your ascension. It's like the more you start to realize who is and who is not for you. It happens naturally. So during this time when someone is starting to finally wake up, I told you, finally going through the dark night of the soul, it's like now someone's starting to realize who they need to be a lot more selective with, protect their energy from. Because not all people are good for you. Excuse me. What's it for Taurus? Hematite. Ground yourself. So during this time, this is what could be helping you out. Is you guys getting grounded. What does that mean? It means journaling, writing your ideas down, or going on walks in nature. Okay? Maybe praying, meditating. That's what it looks like. Literally, what will help you out tremendous is walking barefoot in the grass, with the dirt and the soil, feeling literally your body connect with earth. That is grounding, literally. Oh my. Okay. Oh geez. Okay. All right. Pyrite. Let the money flow in. Okay, so this is what I was talking about earlier about kind of being open to certain things. A lot of people sometimes feel like, feel like if you grow up like, poor, like, with not a lot of money, a lot of people feel like they gotta like, run around constantly or try to hustle hard or, work day and night to like achieve this great goal of like obtaining a certain amount of money in life so they can live comfortably or just do what they want to do here. Well, you kind of gotta just let go of that thought or that perception you have on money where you feel like you have to constantly be working, nonstop, 9 to 5, back to back, on and off the clock. Like that's burning the candle at both ends, and that's completely like that's what you want to do. You can, but that's very draining. There are better ways than trying to like literally run yourself ragged trying to get money. That's all I'm saying. But if you want to be actually able to get money in a more healthier way, you have to be open to it. And I feel like, you constantly have to be, running around like a road runner or like the little, what's it called? The little brown hurricane devil thing. Yeah, you don't have to constantly be doing the most to get money. Okay? I heard that Michael Jackson song. You got me working day and night. Do, 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 do. You got me working day and night. Boom, 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 boom. Someone's thinking that they have to work day and night. You can. It's just there's better ways. Malachite. It's time to transform. Yes, this is the time where you guys have got to go through the change. If you want everything you're claiming you're wanting, it's like this. No more time to delay. It's either now or never. And I feel like now it's time for you to actually get your stuff together. Go soul searching. See what problems you need to heal within, because your outer world only will reflect your inner world. So if your inner world's in turmoil, if you're running from yourself, stuff like that, well, what do you think is going to be happening on the outer world? A lot of things are going to be, in turmoil. You're going to be running away from a lot of issues because you're not ready to address them or face them, because you haven't actually faced them in yourself. So, have enough courage to do so. That's what being an adult looks like. You have agate. Get back into balance. Yeah, definitely at this time, you need to be focusing on getting balance. That's why I told you to get grounded. Okay, if you guys are up in your head or let's say really, being haunted, it's because you guys need to just be present, be here, be grounded at this time. That's what's going to help you out. I get that things are not the way you want them to be, which is why you could be daydreaming about certain things, but, take it from a girl who definitely, I told you, I'm an alchemist. I deal with, I said, Leah's ideas and actually making these crazy ideas tangible. So I know what it means to kind of like, having to be grounded and still trying to reach for your goals. There's got to be some sort of balance here. You can't be too up in your head and you can't be too, rigid. There has to be a nice balance. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have Carnelian. But feed your creativity. So that's what's going to help you out at this time. Your creative side. Yeah. And if things aren't going the way you want to, try to find another way. Like I told you, you can work yourself, into a grave, like by working day and night, 9 to 5 and 5 to 9, like back to back. Or you guys could find something a bit more creative that will still give you the same result and it won't work you to death. What else? What else ever for Taurus? Is there anything else on it? One more dice stack and before I give it up. One more dice. Before I do the positive affirmations. Etheric cords. Yeah, so at the time you be cutting cords, yeah, cleansing your energy. So how to pretty much cut cords with people is you gotta like pretty much take salt baths. Like, if you have bath salt, throw that into your water, really soak in that. Or if you don't, let's say just go to the beach, like any body of ocean with salt on it, like a beach, a lake, ocean, whatever. Yeah, dive into that, stay in that, you know, what help you out definitely like at a beach or a lake is being barefoot. That also helps you get grounded. Or if you don't have any of that stuff, you can just burn some sage or whatever. Looks like this. You can buy it at Amazon or if you're in California, Santa Monica or whatever. But yeah, you gotta cut your cords. Because I said the more you elevate, it's like the more it's like the crab analogy that people use is like how like if you like crabs in a bucket, it's like someone will as they're trying to elevate or grow or level up, it's like a bunch of the other crabs will try to like grab onto them and like bring them back down. It's kind of like that. You have to cut the cords from these fake people who just want to keep you stuck because misery loves company. You gotta cut these cords. These are not healthy connections. These are people that are attached to you for all the wrong reasons, and that's why you don't feel good when you're around them. Okay. You have liberation. Yes. Choose freedom, baby. Liberate yourself from all that craziness, all the stuff that you don't want to do. I'm not sure what it is for each and one of you Tauruses, but definitely time you should be choosing to be free from whatever I said. I'm not saying like be free as like say like if you are married, you need to like leave your wife. I'm saying you need to do things that's gonna make you happy, that won't make you feel so weighed down, or like you should like. I'm not saying like quit your job, but just like find other ways to kind of like make yourself happy. Like say if you want to like get money instead of working at 9 to 5 like at a Walmart or at Amazon or whatever. Why don't you start your own business where you're your own boss? You're like I don't know selling something like how I'm doing. I'm selling my tarot. Okay, I'm very good at it. I'm very effective. I've yet to have one complaint about my tarot business, and that's for me. That's how I accumulate some money. For all of you, though, it can be different. So that's just an example of liberation. It can be financial liberation. Some of you guys, I'm not sure if you want to end the connection. If it could be love. If you want to be single, I don't know. But yeah, you should be trying to get past all the heaviness at this time. We have grief. Like I told you before, it's like some people definitely be grieving over what they have lost, or it's like I told you now that they're coming to the realization of everything. Someone is crying, very sad. That's why I got that Ace of Cups earlier, crying about everything that's happened here. And it's like they have no one but themselves to blame, and they're realizing that. You have intuition at the bottom, because someone wasn't trusting their intuition. I told you, it's like they let their ego take control of this entire thing. They went so far left. Yeah. God with the karmic. Possibly, I said, now they're having money problems. Even though I said their heart, their intuition was trying to guide them toward this divine feminine, but they just didn't listen. Maybe it was a bit more comfortable being with the karmic. They were less of a challenge. The easy way isn't always the best way. Let me tell you that much, okay? We have Nana Buluku. It says seasons. Yeah, so there's a time for everything. Everything has its season. And right now, I told you before, I feel it's a time where you just start, I feel like, letting go of everything that's been weighing you down. This is where you start honoring the seasons of your body. Like I told you, maybe you have the time you need to cry, cry. If you're angry, be angry. Because your emotions are not good or bad. Don't look at it like that. Think of it as like, they're all tools that's helping you create a life that you want. Like when you're angry, you could like, work out or put it in your music or I don't know, play a video game. I'm not sure what everyone does when they're angry, but definitely there is Definitely healthy, better ways to really deal with those emotions. Or whatever season you're going through. Maybe it could be a season of, I don't know, just grieving. Maybe a season where as you're just kind of isolating yourself more. As you're starting to get to know who you are and what you want. Whatever these seasons that you're going through right now, honor them. That's part of that Knight of Pentacles energy. I think it was hold on, the be gentle with yourself. Yeah, be gentle means by taking your time. And now it's a season for you to be focusing on you and trying to water you and get yourself together. Don't try to rush yourself. Don't try to, I gotta force myself to, get things together. And no, there's plenty of time. There's no rush. Okay? Honor yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Everybody makes mistakes. What's important is learning from them and not repeating that mistake. There's nothing wrong making them, but you have to learn from them. Desire. Yeah. Go after what it is that you're wanting. Some of y'all say maybe it's a person. Some of y'all maybe it's a business. Some of y'all maybe it's just a lifestyle. Whatever it is, take the necessary steps. And if you're trying something new, be patient with yourself to know that, hey, I'm not gonna, make $1 trillion overnight. It'll come in due time, but it won't literally happen oh, I made $1 million the first day I opened up my business. It's like it would be nice if it did happen. I'm not saying it can't, but the odds of that happening at the very jump is very unlikely. So I'm the realistic one. You gotta be kind of realistic about these things. When starting something new, you might not be very good at it. Also, you gotta be patient. You gotta be gentle. You gotta know eventually you'll get to where you want to go. It's about stepping stones. It's about the climb. It's not about the destination. Okay. Yeah. I think I wanna get one more deck. I know I said one more, but one more, and then I'll close it out because it's pretty long. We're at 111. Hey, that is this number over here. It says intuition. Your intentions are manifesting quickly, so make sure you're focused on what you want, not what you don't want. So that's what you guys can be definitely doing at this time. Be needing to focus on what it is that you're trying to manifest. Okay, don't be focused on all the bad, the negative, what could go wrong. Focus on how sweet it is when you guys come out on top. So it's one thing about you Tauruses that I know about. Y'all are someone who does not give up easily. And that's a very honorable trait to have that persistence, to have that resilience, to have that determination. That's what makes a Taurus very attractive. I will admit that much. When they're acting right. And when they're acting right. Uh-huh. For Taurus. Sun rising and Venus for Taurus. Okay. One more. What if for Taurus? Sun rising and Venus for Taurus. Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? One more. Just one more. Perfect. Oh, man. That's a lot of grounding energy. I think a lot of you guys could definitely be up in your head, which is very unusual for Taurus. I've never really known them to be up in their head with a bunch of thoughts. I just haven't known it. I'm not saying it's impossible. It's just I've never seen it like that. We have Bear card being present. The Bear card talks about waking up from some sort of slumber. So kind of like, being spiritually woke now. Like I told you before, you're knowing things that you didn't know before. So kind of be compassionate, be understanding, kind of forgive yourself for, all the, what you felt like was mistakes, but they're really not mistakes. Because these are just lessons that help you along your journey. These are lessons that you needed to learn to be the person you are today. So they're not really mistakes. The only mistakes that you didn't learn from them. But you're being called to pretty much now that you are woken up from your spiritual slumber, and now that you know what you know, it's time for you to take action. Okay, that's what the Bear card symbolizes, waking up from sort of slumber, or maybe for some sort of hibernation, and actually just going towards the things you know you need to get, like how Bear knows to get food for the next hibernation, kind of like that. You know what you need to get now. So now that you do know, go get it. There's no more, I didn't know, or I was uncertain, I'm still trying to figure it out. It's like, no, now you know. God made sure you know. So now that you know, go do. It's just that simple. If you know better, do better. I might talk about this. We have elk energy. The elk is masculine earth energy. I think I'm reading from masculine. But with the elk card being present, it's definitely giving the energy of like pretty much someone who's very like strong, stable, consistent, and kind. Okay, with the elk card being present though, this is someone who makes very like a very good leader, very good husband, a father. This is someone who's definitely reliable and dependable. But the thing is, like sometimes the elk can get a big headed, like let their ego run the show. But for the most part, they're being very good, like some leaders and lovers. So with elk card being present, you also need to be mindful of what you eat and drink. So like I told you, some tea, darling. Okay, gotta have the tea. Some tea or some good old water, y'all. That's what can do the body good. I remember some fruit and vegetables. But that's what's gonna be helping you is some exercise and eating right, okay? And just simple things like that could really make a difference. Trust me. It'll make more difference than you could ever imagine. Okay, last we have the lamb card being present. The lamb card talks about pretty much there is a message that you definitely need to be listening to. But the thing is you cannot hear it unless you guys are still. That's that Four of Swords energy. Taking the time out to just sit down, chill, relax. Like I said, it's a time for everything. It's time to, get to work, to get moving and dancing and grooving or whatever. It's a time to sit down and relax and just focus on certain things, like your heart, like your healing. So during this time, you also need to have that nice balance of, going out in movement, eating healthy, but also meditating, taking care of yourself, resting more. I told you, being gentle. As long as you're doing the work, that's fine. It doesn't matter how fast you're going. As long as you are going, that's the important part. There's a message that you definitely need to hear. And it's also, you might not know where you're going to hear from. You might hear from a friend, a lover, someone on the street, maybe through TV, maybe through me. That's the sort of message that you're going to hear. And you'll know it's for you because it's something that will just reverberate inside you. It's almost like you can't let it go. Like, why did that thing that person said, it tingled something within me that I cannot ignore. That's that lamb energy. So when you do have that, kind of just sit down with it, process that, understand that thing, whatever it is for all of you, because it's different. And then the whales at the bottom. The whale card talks about you guys definitely need to be prioritizing self-care, okay? So at this time, you definitely need to be I hear taking care of yourself. So maybe, like I told you before, drinking water, sleeping more, all that stuff. But also, I heard taking a shower, a nice, good, long bath or shower, really washing your body real good. Okay? That's what's going to be a lot of self care. All right? Positive affirmations, I'll close it out. Positive affirmations, wherever they are. Oh, positive affirmations. What do we have here for Taurus for positive affirmations? Okay. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that I trust that what I focus on will grow. That's what I was telling you about earlier. Whatever it is that you're wanting, you don't have to apologize for maybe wanting to be with someone else or maybe wanting, to start something that maybe like, I'm not sure, like, I'm just giving you an example. Maybe you want to be like, I don't know, an actor or a singer or a dancer or something like that. And your family's like, what? You want to be what? I want you to be a doctor or a lawyer or an accountant or something like that. You don't have to apologize because you're not living up to other people's expectations of you. You can't change the fact that you are who you are and you like what you like and you want what you want. You don't have to apologize about that. And just know that I said, whatever you focus on, that's what's going to grow. So if you focus on your happiness, your success, or whatever like that, that's all you need to do. Everything else will just come naturally, organically, okay? Not forced. We have the universe works fast when I'm having fun. Literally what I was telling you guys. You need to just be focusing on the things you want to do. Like having fun. Maybe some of you guys, you do need to rest a bit more or meditate a bit more or work out a bit more, whatever is fun for all of you. Because I know sometimes, like, each person is different. Some people actually like working out. They go to gyms like 2 times a day or like 7 times, like, no, 3 times a day. It's like, it's wild. But it says, I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. So yeah, letting go of the past to finally see what you couldn't see before. You can see with all that fear in your eyes or with all those expectations or maybe just an old way of thinking that you were conditioned to believe. You couldn't see past the illusion at the time. That's why you're being called to let it go. So you actually let the real truth come in, where you can see things for what they truly are. Yeah, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so I can see what is of the highest good. Excuse me. Yes, this is you guys seeing past fear. So I told you, fear is an illusion. There's nothing wrong with having fear, but it's what you do with it that really makes the difference. I feel like a lot of you guys are now looking past fear. You're not letting fear make all your decisions. You're now focused on love. Like I said, focusing on the things you do want to create. So this is beautiful. You guys are on the right path. You're doing the right thing. And you have oneness is my true nature. Okay? So being your true authentic self, being one with who you are, that is your true nature. Like I told you, people don't like you because you are who you are. Tell them to go kick rocks. Like literally. Go. I said, if you want to be miserable, that's fine. But I'm not going to be miserable with you. I'm going to go live my life. And you should live yours and not try to live it through me. Ooh, so feisty. The presence of love will always cast out fear. Love is always going to be the highest frequency of all. Fear knows that it cannot compete with love. That's why you're being called to focus on it. Love can counteract all the fear or the sadness or the regret or the depression. Love is the highest frequency of all. Love is the answer. Loving yourself and what you do, that's what's going to bring about the abundance, the energy of gratitude, the energy of love. Oh my gosh. Well, I love you so much, Taurus. I will always love you guys. But this is the end of the reading. So if you guys enjoy, please make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Just touching it out to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz. Okay. I love you guys so much. But you guys gotta love yourself enough to take care of you. You cannot work yourself to death. Otherwise, you'll definitely be in the grave sooner than you imagine. Anyways, I love you guys so much. But with this being said, goodbye, my superstars.